good day from sunny Boulder, Colorado. And it's going to be a hot day today. I hope you're enjoying your summer. Anyway, I'm going to make a smoothie. And my smoothies kind of vary on the ingredients I have available to me in my refrigerator and in my house. So sometimes I'm out of things, but anyway, I'm going to start with just a little water, and I just put about just probably a cup. I just kind of gauge it. And I usually add that first, and then I just start adding ingredients. I have some bananas, and I really strive for organic. So I'm going to add a banana. Pretty simple. Break it up a little bit. Carrots, I've got some organic carrots. I'll probably put, these are kind of smaller carrots. So I'll put a couple of them in there. And I usually wash them a little bit quick. Oops, and I drop them on the floor, which is okay. So I'm gonna wash it anyway. And then I will put this in. I need a knife. I like to cut off the ends, so I will do that. Let's get the cutting board. And I like to cut these up into some pieces. It makes it easier to blend. Just throw it in. Pretty easy. And I happen to have some kale that I picked up from the Boulder Farmers Market the other day. So I love shopping at the local farmers market. If you have an opportunity to buy local, it just tastes better, fresher. This was picked that morning, the guy told me. I like to pick up my messes as they go. So, I don't know. This is a lot of kale here. Ooh, that piece is kind of history. About 3 pieces. That's about all we need. Otherwise, it gets a little too bitter for your taste. Now, again, if you're new to a smoothie, start with the greens, the bitter greens such as kale, spinach. You can add. Start lower amounts and stay heavier, say, with the fruits, and I'll show you the fruits we're going to put in a second. So kale is just pretty easy just to peel the leaves off, and then so they peel right off, pretty easy if they're at a nice freshness. Okay, there we go, and I've got some fruit here. Again, just berries. I always strive for organic. I like to get some of the mango, strawberries. So I just take about a handful and add them. I'm out of this bag's gone, so I didn't get quite a handful, but I got blueberries, organic blueberries. Again, I'll do like a good ham. I do a couple of those to sweeten it up because I put a lot of kale in there. And then I love these cherries. Now all these are such great antioxidants, and too, these cherries also very just awesome for health benefits. So I get some of those typically, but sometimes I don't have them all. Oh, and then broccoli, and let me wipe my hands off. I've got all the blueberries on. But I'm gonna do some broccoli florets, and these are organic, and a lot of times I usually have fresh broccoli, but I happen to be out of that today, so I like to keep some frozen in stock for moments like this. So again, broccoli is so good for the lungs. They even look like a lung, don't they? A little bit. They kind of sprout out. These are the floret tops. So, but if I have the whole broccoli, that's typically what I use. But again, that's enough. About a palm-sized full. So the fruit will kind of help stabilize and take some of the veggie taste away, but the veggie taste is really going to sustain you throughout for a longer period of time, the energy levels, because you won't get as much spike to it. Now, fruit will help you with the sweetness and also give you a nice spike or some nice energy, and just fill you up. Then I add some fun stuff, or you can call it fun. I like to add some maca powder. And maca powder, well, here's what they say. It delivers abundant energy, increased stamina, aid in hormonal balance, and improve moods. And I like to add it to my smoothies, and I do like it. It really does help I mean, I do feel the effects of it. I add about a teaspoon, if I can find my teaspoon. Because I like to measure this because I don't want to waste it. And the flavor is kind of interesting. It's not real flavorful, so I put about a teaspoon in. Maybe a little more sometimes. Because you don't really taste it. You don't taste it at all in a smoothie. So there's my maca. And then I happen to have some, I like chia seeds. Very high, great way to increase your intake of omega-3 fatty acids. Alpha linolenic acid, adding a spoonful is, about this. Just a lot of good omega-3s, protein, a lot of protein. Again, they help fill you up too, so you aren't feeling hungry. All of this will just, a lot of times when you eat candy or chips and things like that, how often you're just hungry right away. So I have the chia added. And then I like to add flaxseed. And these, again, same kind of with the chia, a lot of the similar, but very good fiber too. And this just, so I just sprinkle a little in. Okay, I'm not measuring these too much. Probably if you were to measure, maybe a tablespoonish amount. And then I've been adding kombu. And I don't like this flavor, but this is really has high antioxidants and really good anti-inflammatory and nutrient values. But it doesn't taste good at all, and it's hard. But you can add to soups and things like that. But I just break off a little bit and kind of add it to the smoothie. And I don't put much in because it's not very flavorful, so I won't taste that at all. And then I add a little cinnamon for a little more sweeter. And then a lot of times I like avocado, and that really smooths up the smoothie. But I'm out of avocado. So I'm going to add a little almond milk. And look for almond milk that has the fewest ingredients, because almond milk can be processed, and we want to stay away from processed foods. So they can add a lot of other things to almond milk, sweeteners, and just additives and color. Who knows? So this one just has almond milk. It does have a few other things, but if you do use that, and then the big bone broth protein, I don't know, there's a lot of that going on, the benefits of that, and the collagen, I think it helps. I feel good about it. So the collagen will help your skin and your hair, and my hair feels pretty thick. So this one's almost out. I have some more, but I put in one of their scoops, and actually I'm just going to pour it all in because that's about a scoopful. That's all I have left. So sometimes I add stuff like this if I have it. This stuff, I do not like the flavor at all. But you don't, again, you hardly taste it in here. It kind of froths up the smoothie a little bit. We'll get rid of that. So now I'm just going to blend her up, and I might want to add a smidgen more water, just so it's not too thick. And then I'm just going to take it over to my blender. Let's pull this over here so you can see better. So I'm just gonna, and I used to have a cheap crap, or not real good blender, and I got a better one here. This is a Oster, here, Versa. And I did some reviews. It's about half the price of the Vitamix, and I've had it about 2 or 3 months, and I use it pretty frequently. And I really like it. So, we'll see how long it lasts, but it seems to has some good settings. Here, I can turn it. There we go. So it has this little smoothie. You can turn it down. I need to clean this, I see. But program pulse, and I just hit smoothie. There we go. And we are going to enjoy a glass of delicious smoothie. So I'll show you how it poured. Now, it looks like I got that pretty good consistency. It's maybe a little thin. I probably didn't need all that water at the end, but it blends better, and it's actually pretty good consistency. And you can see the blueberries, the purpleness. You don't even notice the green. And I'm going to have a little sip here. It tastes really good. I taste the fruit. So anyway, thanks, and have an awesome day.